Another beautiful Monday morning in the beautiful streets of Nairobi. This is Monday Blitz on TV47. I am Katela Macy, and kama kawaida I've got Dola Stanley right here and Leon Otieno. And before we move, not Leon Otieno, boy, akina shindaga nime confused. But anyway, before we move on, good people, we as the football fraternity, we are mourning the loss of one of the key commentators we had right here. El Mago mwenyewe, he passed on yesterday, and we are sending our condolences to his family. We as the football fraternity right here. But anyway, gentlemen, mko wazima?
Tuko poa. First of all, allow me to pass my condolences to the family, friends, as well as every Kenyan football fan on the passing of football commentator Diblo Kaberi El Mago. For someone like me, I grew up listening to him, Peter Kirumba, Fred Arocho. So it's not an easy thing to take, because before the advent of audiovisual television, or before it became very popular, many of us used to follow football through radio. So may his soul rest in eternal peace. Football through reggae.
Unatuma rambi?
Kabisa jo. Sini watu tukunanzanga kusikia ball kwa radio Jambo. So inauma jo. Alafu na ni mtu 2 days 3 days ago ulimsikia akiongelea kwa radio akiongea ball nini. Jumu follow sana hiyo shughuli yao yenyewe na kuanga kwa the other radio station
Yeah.
Mua follow sana. So manze ni noma sana, si wenyewe tuko hapa kwa hii stage tunaongelea mambo ya ball, and then kuna mtu mmoja wetu pia alikuwa anaongelea mambo ya ball. Mimi niko na mjaka president watu. May his soul rest in peace, Diblo Kaberi.
And the fact that he was an Arsenal fan, yesterday would have been a very big day for him. But mambo ya God tunaachia God. But anyway, moving on, good people, we have our question of the day, of which we can interact on our social media platforms. On our Facebook page, it's TV47 Kenya, TV47 Digital on X, and here's the question of the day. What's your opinion on the Arsenal fan celebration? Remember, Arsenal yesterday won the English Premier League season 2025-2026 after 22 years. Manze decades mbili and 2 years on top. Unajua hata Jacob wa Bible la kugoja 22 years. But anyway, what's your opinion on the Arsenal fan celebration? Because the Nairobi CBD was full, Thika Road, Mombasa, like the streets were red and were painted red and white yesterday, whereby people were wearing Arsenal jerseys, and kelele nayo ilikuwa mingi sana. So what's your opinion? Let's talk. Of course, our WhatsApp number is 0793267279, and our Facebook page is TV47 Kenya. Now, tuanzie, let me start here. Arsenal season 25-26. Remember, Arsenal is the only team that has gone the whole season with 0 red cards and conceded 0 penalties. Guys, let's talk about Arsenal. They had everything for me. Walikuwa na kila kitu actually. It was that if they didn't win this season, sijui ingekuwa ni aje. Let me start off with you.
For me, first of all, I'll say let Arsenal fans celebrate, because I saw some people saying that they are overdoing it. But for me, if you ask me, 22 years is a very long time, and winning it against a demon like Pep Guardiola is reason enough to do those world celebration. After coming second in 3 consecutive seasons, this was finally their year, and now they have made it count. They have bagged the title after 22 big years. The last time they lifted that trophy was way back in 2004. A kid that was being born at that time has gone through primary education, secondary education, and maybe if he or she was in college or university, they are on the brink of completion. So winning it against Pep Guardiola in his final season at Manchester City. Remember, Guardiola has only lost the title, had never lost the title in back-to-back seasons since he was since his coaching years at Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and now Manchester City. But for the first time, 2 consecutive years, he has lost it. But the biggest talking point here has to be about their defensive solidity. Once again, David Raya winning the Golden Glove for the 3rd consecutive season. I mean, he has been one of the most crucial players for the Mikel Arteta side. When Arteta wanted to compete, he knew that he would not do it with Ramsdale. So he went and now brought in a good goalkeeper, Raya, from Brentford. And it's befitting that they have won the title beside just him winning that individual accolade. So in the last 2 or 3 seasons, people are saying Arsenal is playing beautiful football, but the end goal is always the result. If you cannot piece the result or the trophy to your playing style, then it becomes a very, very painful thing, especially for the fans. So for this season, Arteta found a way of winning, and as they say, champions will always find a way of winning. So congratulations to Arsenal, and let's see how it goes. As for us, the Michael Carrick boys, we are coming for it next season.
I love the last part about, like everything, I love the last part.